Most people over 75 believe they are active because they walk every day. Yet, medical data tells a darker truth. After age 75, adults lose strength 3 times faster than they lose cardiovascular endurance. And here is the shock: you can walk every day and still be losing the exact muscle fibers that keep you from falling. In Japan, where people live longer than anywhere else on Earth, physicians stopped prescribing walking alone decades ago, not because walking is bad, but because it is incomplete. As an orthopedic surgeon with over 4 decades inside operating rooms and rehabilitation clinics, I have watched thousands of aging bodies change, some collapsing under weakness, others reclaiming strength far beyond what their age predicted. I've trained alongside surgeons in Japan, Germany, Canada, and the United States, across continents, across healthcare systems. We all reached the same conclusion: walking preserves movement. Strength preserves life. And after 75, movement without strength is fragile. Before we continue, comment your age and where you're watching from. I personally read every comment, because the science I'm about to share matters far more when it's personal. Why walking alone stops. Walking does not load bone. It does not rebuild fast-twitch muscle fibers. It does not challenge balance long enough to rewire the nervous system biomechanically. Walking stays inside a narrow, safe corridor of motion. Aging bodies need targeted stress, not comfort. So a group of orthopedic surgeons and rehabilitation scientists did what influencers never do. We tested across 9 countries. We analyzed hundreds of studies, reviewed rehabilitation protocols, and personally performed nearly 300 exercises, including over 140 movements used by Japanese elders who remain independent into their 90 seconds. Most exercises helped a little. Some helped not at all, but 5 stood above the rest. These 5 produced measurable, repeatable improvements in strength, balance, and fall resistance even after age 75. Let's begin. Number 5. Heel-to-toe control walk. This movement looks simple. That's why it works. Clinically known as tandem walking. This exercise retrains proprioception, your brain's ability to sense where your body is in space without looking. After age 75, sensory nerve signaling from the feet weakens. The brain receives blurred information. Balance becomes guesswork. Heel-to-toe walking narrows your base of support, forcing the nervous system to sharpen its signals. How to perform: stand tall, near a wall or countertop. Place one foot directly in front of the other. Heel touching toe. Move slowly. Precision matters more than speed. Take 20 controlled steps. Repeat twice daily. Benefits: improves dynamic balance, reduces fear of uneven ground, restores foot-to-brain communication. This single drill can reawaken balance pathways walking never reaches. Number 4. Chair rise strength. Independence is not measured by miles walked. It is measured by whether you can stand up without help. The sit-to-stand movement reflects quadriceps strength, hip power, and neurological coordination. After 75, these decline rapidly due to sarcopenia. How to perform: sit in a sturdy chair. Feet hip-width apart. Cross arms over chest. Lean slightly forward and stand using your legs. Lower slowly back down, control the descent. Perform 2 to 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Benefits: rebuilds leg strength, improves stair climbing, preserves independence. Every controlled chair rise reverses years of silent muscle loss. Number 3. Standing hip circles. Falls rarely begin at the feet. They begin at the hips. Hip mobility determines whether your body can recover when balance is disturbed. After 75, hip range of motion narrows, and stabilizer muscles weaken. How to perform: stand beside a chair or wall. Lift one knee and slowly draw a large circle. 5 circles each direction per leg. Move slowly. Control matters. Benefits: improves lateral stability, enhances protective stepping, restores multi-directional control. Strong hips turn stumbles into recoveries instead of fractures. Number 2. Isometric wall press. This movement builds strength without joint motion, making it one of the safest and most powerful exercises for aging bodies. Isometric contractions improve rate of force development, how quickly your muscles respond when balance is threatened. How to perform: stand arm's length from a wall. Place palms at shoulder height. Push hard into the wall. Body aligned, head to heels. Hold 10-15 seconds. Repeat 3-5 times. Benefits: builds full body tension, protects joints, improves rapid stabilization. This is how your body learns to catch itself before gravity wins. Number 1. Single leg stability hold. This is the most important movement after 75. Not because it is difficult, but because it integrates everything: balance, proprioception, hip strength, ankle control, core stability. Walking briefly places you on one leg. This exercise teaches you to own that position. How to perform: stand near support. Lift one foot slightly off the ground. Hold 20-30 seconds per side. Repeat 3 times daily. Progress by turning your head or closing your eyes. Benefits: reduces fall risk dramatically, improves walking safety, strengthens neurological balance loops. If you can stand on one leg, you can stand against aging. Walking is valuable. Keep doing it. But walking alone leaves dangerous gaps that lead to falls, fractures, and loss of independence. These 5 movements close those gaps. They require no gym, no equipment, less than 15 minutes a day. And they are grounded in the same principles used by Japanese elders who remain strong decades longer than the rest of the world. Subscribe, because tomorrow I'll reveal another longevity-based routine used by Japanese elders that Western medicine is only beginning to understand. Your future strength begins today.